Report, coming in. Earth, come in. I've been lost in the Stargates for a few months, but I have some news. Stargate is back. I repeat, Stargate is back. Stargate, Season 3, Episode 2. Welcome back, it's JV. On the last episode, it was the season premiere of Season 3, which was a continuation from Season 2. And it was way better. It was very well done, and I was really happy with it. So let's just jump into this episode right away. Before we get started, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out Patreon for the full reaction and my episodes way ahead. And if you are on Patreon, thank you. You're the best. Let's go. Hey, her dad.
Sam. We need your help.
You need our help. With what?
Let's just call it a gold hunt.
Goa'uld hunt. Cool holographic technology. Never seen this before in Stargate. I like it.
Have you met him, Tilk?
I have met descendants of his Jafar.
Who's this Setesh fella? Otherwise known as Setek, Set, ancient Egyptian god of chaos, embodiment of hostility and outright evil.
Doesn't sound good at all.
The Tok'ra Council has been
Dozens.
taking Goa'uld census of sorts. But there's one Goa'uld we've lost track of.
Seth?
A record of him ends when the Earth's Gate was buried in ancient Egypt.
That was a long time ago.
We think he still might be here, hiding among Earth's people.
What? For that long? This guy's been chilling on Earth? Watch him be some kind of like Jeff Bezos type character or like Bill Gates. That would be cool. But he's just on Earth hanging out for like, it hasn't been that long since the Stargate in Egypt was buried or I forget, since the movie. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be a lot cooler if it was since they found the Stargate in Egypt in like, I don't know when it was, 1940 or something around those lines, 1930, 40, 50. Is he going to be reformed? Like he's like been amongst humans for so long that he's just like, yeah, I'm on your side. You guys are cool. Or will he be evil still? Remember, he was the embodiment of evil and chaos and stuff. So,
all right, we'll be cutting to the chase on this one. You want us to help you find this snakehead who, if he's here at all, would be hiding in one of 6 billion people on Earth?
Yes.
oh,
Well, no, I know it's a long shot.
Not necessarily. Remember, Setesh is a Goa'uld.
Setesh.
Yeah.
As a Goa'uld, he will never lose his thirst for power.
And they do have a pretty common MO for getting that power.
False religion.
Let me do some homework, see if I can track him through archaeological and historical record.
Cool. I really like this. It's like a Seth. Is that the name of the episode?
Why would I request it?
He's like
Come on, would it be so awful to admit that you just wanted a chance to see me?
that guy from DC, the caveman guy who's immortal. What's his name? Something Savage, right?
Sorry, who requested the assignment.
Selmek.
Nice to see you once again, Captain Carter.
Likewise. So let me ask you the same question.
Your father's a proud man. He refuses to seek out your brother and mend their relationship.
Even when we thought Dad was going to die, he wouldn't take my call.
That hurt
Wow.
your father deeply when his son didn't come to him on his deathbed.
So Sam has a brother.
As far as I was concerned, the kid wasn't my son anymore. It didn't hurt a bit.
I wonder what happened.
I haven't seen him since either of his kids were born. I guess he paints me with the same brush as he does you.
Holy.
The helmets of the Setesh Guard have continued to be the source of many jokes among the Jafar.
Really?
Jaffa jokes.
Jaffa joke. They joke around.
I shall attempt to translate one on you. A Serpent Guard, a Horus Guard, and a Setesh Guard meet on a neutral planet. It is a tense moment. The Serpent Guard's eyes glow. The Horus Guard's beak glistens. The Setesh Guard's nose drips.
Wow. He's laughing. He never laughs
Okay, after Set was...
at his own joke.
A similar god showed up in Greece called Typhon. Similar
He's
backstories and
embarrassed.
domains, another fictitious animal representation.
Come on, that was a little funny.
The cult had an enigmatic leader named Seth. They were constantly under attack by the Christians then, and this is the important part. Seth's worshippers, all of them, were found dead, having slit their own throats. But Seth's body was never found.
The heck, man? Alright, this guy's evil.
On a whim, I did a search on the U.S. government classified net in case the CIA had a record of something somewhere.
This guy's just starting cults and killing everybody.
Cult whose leader is named Seth, just north of Seattle. The ATF are investigating him now because they become so heavily armed and fortified. This guy has about 50 followers who are all apparently ready to die for him.
You mean to say you actually found this guy?
Several independent reports have stated that the cult leader can make his own eyes glow.
Ho ho ho! They got their guy. That was easy. Good job, Daniel. Kills his own guys. Keeps murdering everybody. Thirst for power, man. They can't help themselves. Get this guy. Take him out. Yeah, Seth's evil. They can't. Okay, I discovered that Goa'uld can live for 400 years without a sarcophagus. He just has to switch the hosts every 400 years.
I haven't got the manpower, the what you call probable cause that you federal types do.
Well, we'll do what we can, Sheriff.
That's all they got? Not even backup from the local authorities? Who's this guy? It's Pontiac.
People of the FBI?
Nope. Who are you?
Nope.
Name's Jason Levinson.
Son's
Came down
in
here
there.
the past month hoping to catch a glimpse of my boy Tommy.
Yeah.
You folks need programmers. Better be good. Guy I hired got shot in the leg trying to get in there.
That sucks, man. No help. Your son's in there. You hired a guy to go in there.
No.
Get shot.
You got that wrong. My son isn't in there.
Uh-huh. The fence is in the wide open, most of the property. But I'll show you a brush cover.
They need more people.
You're being surveilled.
Yeah, I saw him. Probably FBI, maybe ATF.
Oh, okay. I thought it was part of that. So obvious. This guy's got binoculars. It's like on the cherry picker. At least pretend to be working.
I think it'd be safer for everyone if you wait for us here.
What? Sick. Holy, that was cool. What's that called? Thermite or something? This guy's gonna go. It's so dangerous. No backup. No command center. In case they all get caught, they can't call for help. This guy's going. He's gonna go. Go, buddy. Go. Get your son. He's gonna get shot. That must be horrible. Cult leader, and then your son or your child is like caught up in it. You can't get them out. That happens in real life all the time. Not all the time, but it happens in real life.
Anyone think they observed the requisite 15-day waiting period for those weapons?
Sir, they're sidearms.
Oh,
And
holy.
it looks like a pair of 50 cals.
Oh,
Concept
50
of
cals?
overkill mean anything to you?
Yeah. What the hell are they expecting? A war? Don't get caught. Come on. So sick of them getting caught.
Pull your weapons.
Ah, come
Wondering when
on.
you folks were gonna show. We got bets. I say FBI, they say ATF. Special Agent James Hamner, ATF.
Okay, good. They weren't caught by the cult. Okay, good. Whoa. All right. Yes. ATF. Let's go. This is what I'm looking for, man. Take these guys down. Maybe that's what they want. The cult leader, he always wants all his people to die for some reason.
He's right. It's classified.
I have top-level clearance. Oh, not top enough.
ATF agent?
You have a rather insubordinate subordinate, General.
He's not insubordinate to me. Only to people such as yourself. Saves me the trouble.
This compound is owned by a cult, run by a charming guy who goes by the name of Seth Fargo. They have a horde of prohibited weaponry here.
That's some mighty fine intelligence you got there.
So what do you plan to do?
Come
Surround
on.
the compound.
Relax there. So
You have
condescending.
no idea what you're dealing with.
And I suppose you do. The United States Air Force has not been invited to participate in this operation. Therefore, you're out of your jurisdiction. Therefore, I'm ordering you all to leave or have you arrested.
This is a secure phone, isn't it? Can we use it to place one call?
Why not?
Who's he gonna call? The president? No. General Hammond?
It's probably Nishta. It's a biological compound that once inhaled infects all tissue in your body, including your brain. It tends to make your mind extremely pliable. Nishta does have an Achilles heel. Once its effects are reversed, it can't reinfect a host. They become immune.
Okay, well, how do we reverse it?
An electrical shock.
That is why it
Whoa.
worked when I shot Rack with the Zatnikata.
Then we go in with Zats.
Zats.
Well, it's not going to be very covert that way. And like I said, any kind of frontal attack is gonna be a problem.
Daniel's right, sir.
So those Goa'uld pistols, 1 shot, not 2, definitely not 3 shots. 3 shots, you're gone.
With respect, sir, the jurisdictional rules in this case are clear. This is a civilian matter.
Mr. President, he's trying to argue with the president.
You want to do that, sir? Yes, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
O'Neill in here.
Are you sure you want to do that, sir? He's going to take over? Be nice to him, O'Neill. He didn't do anything
Something I
wrong.
can do for you?
You want to tell me what's going on?
Didn't you say you know more than I do?
Well, apparently not. I just got off the phone with the president.
Of the United States of America? Sweet. How's he doing?
He seems to have a thing for you.
Yeah, well, you know.
He's put you in charge of this operation.
Since you have clearance, I'll throw you a bone.
What's he going to say?
Seth and his boys got their hands on some top secret technology that we would prefer not fall into the public consciousness just yet. Now, you've heard of classified.
You got it.
Okay. He threw him a bone. At least he told him something. You can't tell him about aliens, but that's enough. That guy's just trying to do his job. O'Neill was so mean to him, but that fixed it.
For example, many Egyptian leaders built their compounds with underground escape tunnels.
That is correct.
Oh.
The Papas had them built into his facilities.
Underground escape tunnels.
Outside the fence and look for those tunnel entrances.
That's a lot of territory. We'll have Mr. Hamner's men help us.
Metal detectors checking the ground.
O'Neill!
Oh, Tilk found it. There it is. It's pretty obvious. It might be booby trapped. Watch out.
Now what? As soon as we get near anyone on the inside, we could get compromised and shot.
Get dosed with that organism, and all of a sudden we're working for Seth.
It won't work on me or Tilk.
Yeah, but he'll sense your Goa'ulds as soon as you're within 50 feet.
Oh, yeah. Goa'uld can sense each other, huh?
You're not going in.
Dad, you
What
said
about-
an
Till
electrical
can't
shock
go
like
either?
a Zat gun would snap us out of it. Sir, I think I have an idea.
1 shot. Zat gun. What is that?
Carter?
Communication devices?
If the jolt is big enough, it'll work, but you'll have to stay under the Nishta control long enough for it to spread through all your tissues. Otherwise, it'll regain a stronghold in your body.
Give me 10.
Hey!
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think something that small could shock you because the battery would be so tiny. It wouldn't be able to produce enough voltage. I used to be an electrician, but yeah, I don't think that would work. It's okay.
So, Daniel, you feel pretty certain that if we get caught, he'll turn us into one of his zombies rather than kill us?
Well, we're more valuable to him that way.
I want to meet this Seth guy.
Well, historically, he used women as a harem. They catered to his every whim, and as a result, they were well cared for.
Oh.
And the men outside the main court were used mostly as warriors and guards protecting his compound.
Dare I ask about the men inside the compound?
They were turned into eunuchs.
Eunuchs as in snippity-doo-dah? Sweet.
Oh my God, man. This guy. He's just been living on Earth doing this to people for so long. Why was that open? They could have just locked that up. Oh. What the heck? It's a trap.
Now what?
Watch
Why
the
are you
door.
asking me?
You know that teleportation thing?
There were stairs leading up to the main structure.
Yeah. Teleportation circle. Door's gonna slam shut. Yeah, here we go. Oh, they're all freaking karate suits on. They all got gis on. Oh no. Crap, this guy knew. There he is. Seth.
Well, I'm
Count
Larry.
Seth.
This is Mo, and of course...
Welcome. Who are you? Oh, that's the stuff. The organism. They need to give it time to take over their whole body.
I'm singing soprano.
If I wake up and I'm singing soprano. That's so... Oh, man. Imagine, the zapper thing doesn't work.
Welcome, disciple. How are you feeling?
Okay, pretty good.
Good. Do you feel strong enough to be in service of your god, Seth?
Yes, of course.
This way.
Have they been zapped yet, or did they take the thing out of their ear? Because it was super obvious.
Shall I
Nope, it's
activate the
still-
devices?
No.
Hold on, you gotta wait.
We must wait to be sure the Nishta has permeated their tissues before negating it.
How long?
About an hour. If there's any unaffected tissue remaining in their body, it will give the organism a safe harbor in which to mutate.
This guy.
Mind if I watch?
Look at him. He's like,
No, I just want to be involved.
oh no, he was
I'm afraid I
changing.
can't let you,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
Grab a cup of coffee?
Sure. Go ahead.
No! Sorry, just been kind of short-fused since I found out about Tommy.
I understand.
Who is this guy?
Tommy and me hadn't been talking for something like 6 months before they sucked him in.
I do not understand. How could a father not speak to his son for so long
Oh.
a time?
You know, that's the funny thing about it. I don't even remember why. Obviously something pretty stupid in the scheme of things.
You know, I was like, is that guy a spy for Seth? I don't think so.
Do human parents not love their children unconditionally?
Sometimes things get complicated.
Many things are complicated, General Carter. In Jaffa society, loving one's children is not one of them.
In human society, sometimes it is.
Well, you could grow up and have disagreements. When they're kids, no, like, but when they're adults and you just like, sometimes you just can't reconcile. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Two people have opinions and none of them are willing to like see the other side. You just never speak again. This guy needs to die. I don't say that often, but people that enslave other people, they need to die. And then make them kill themselves and just do it all over again.
With these weapons I have provided, we will defend against any incursion. Let no other gods draw you away from Seth. Again.
Seth is life. Seth is happiness. Seth is almighty.
Whoa, O'Neill's kind of resisting. What?
Bring me those who came with her.
Oh
General
no.
Carter, there's a problem.
Oh crap.
There's nothing we can't handle.
Crap. They don't have time. They got made. Zap them. But even if they're zapped, they're still like in danger.
Who does your military work for? The System Lords or the Tok'ra?
I have a vague recollection of what you're talking about.
Oh no. No.
The Tok'ra.
Don't do it. Oh crap, Sam. She can't help herself.
No choice. Do it now.
No, but they're still like the guards are right on them. Oh, that's all it takes? Okay. Well, they could pretend.
We work for a deprogrammer who hired us to come remove one of your disciples.
Aha.
Now we are enjoying the bliss that is Seth.
How is it possible that you enjoy the bliss when you are able to lie to Seth? Take them and kill them.
Go!
You can sense that they're lying? Look at their utility belts. They really have karate gis on. Like, and utility belts. It just looks funny. I don't know why. But maybe they're robes. Oh! Oh, snapped him out of it.
It's okay, we're here to help you.
He just stood up. Usually they knocks him down. That's so cool. They have that like armored. What are they called? Crap. There's a name for those.
We cannot allow the impure access to all we have built up here.
What are those? Bombs? They look like 8 balls. You know the magic 8 balls you shake and then like they tell your fortune?
Tom.
Oh, that's his son.
Levinson? Yeah.
Your dad is outside. Oh, he remembers? Did he get his... No, he was a guard. Okay.
Now,
That was lucky.
Transport rings?
I think so. Tom?
Get those zats. There's a lot of zats, man. Holy. That's a ton of zats. They could bring those back to base. Double. 1 shot, guys. 1, not 2. Okay, take it easy. They both shoot the same guy. Oh. Whoops. I don't quite know how those teleportation rings work because it doesn't really make sense. Cool, the dad's helping. I like that. He won't stay out of it. He's like, no, I'm helping. See, because those rings would have to teleport in. I don't know. It's cool. It doesn't matter.
Power that is Seth.
Crap. Yeah, spin move. Tilt, get in there. Look out. They gotta work on these action scenes, man. Come on, they need a stunt guy in here, like a better fight choreographer guy. Like these action scenes, man. Always pretending he's one of them. Uh-oh. Get out of there.
Tommy?
Yeah, his
Tommy?
son. Eight months. They're gonna go in and the bomb is going off. Oh, wait. Okay. They're just gonna go down here.
Seth used a hand device on Colonel O'Neill and Daniel. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
He's amongst them.
Carter! He's down here!
I haven't seen.
Oh, he's gonna escape, isn't he? There he is.
Satesh.
Yes. Oh. What the hell was that?
Dad.
Get him.
We'll survive. Stop Seth.
Yeah. Remember she was practicing with it?
Have the will within you. You must summon it.
Yeah, remember like episodes ago she was like practicing with it, but then she gave that up.
Hey.
Come on. Yes. Oh, against the rocks. Again. Do it again. Oh no. Oh. Slammed him into the ground. Into the ground. Is he dead? They're pretty resilient.
You killed him.
Hail Dorothy.
Hail Dorothy, what? Like the killed the Wicked Witch kind of thing? Snapped him. Good, he deserves to die. Oh, he's gonna go talk to his son. Is Sam gonna talk to her brother as well? Oh. What about Sam? Yeah. Oh man. That got me right at the end. Oh jeez. That was a good episode, I gotta say. That was a good one. Man. Okay, hold on. Let me just get it together here. All right. That was a really good episode. The ending was the best part. It's kind of a lesson between like family and stuff and what's really important at the end of the day. Like you cannot talk to them, you can argue about something, and then the father that was trying to get his son out of the cult doesn't even remember what they weren't speaking, like what was the fight, you know, like that triggered the whole thing. He doesn't even remember. So he got his son back. Seth was taken out, which was great because I thought for a second there I thought he was going to get away. And then Carter learned how to use the power glove and zapped him and shot him into the ground, which was pretty cool. We got to see her father again. And we got to see Salmac was the other, like the host guy, which is cool that I learned. Sam has a brother, Satesh. Seth, he's one of the system lords. And we learned that there's dozens of system lords and thousands of Goa'ulds. So they took one out. They took Apophis out. Maybe. I think Apophis is still alive. Also learned they could live for 400 years without a sarcophagus. But if they do live 400 years, they just can, without the sarcophagus, they just have to switch hosts, and then they can live another 400 years. 400, not 1,000. Yeah. It was cool that they related it to cults. Like, he was a cult leader because Goa'uld are like, they just want power all the time. And even if he's like on Earth and hiding out, he couldn't help himself but start a cult. And then he was like starting these cults and then committing mass suicides and then, you know, telling everyone to commit suicide. They do it, and then he wouldn't do it. He'd stay alive and then just flee and then start it all over again. So that we know of, he's done this twice before. This was going to be the third time, but who knows? Maybe he's done it way more times in between those times, like, you know. So just a terrible person, a terrible Goa'uld, really evil. So he's taken out, which is great. And at the end, we got to see Sam's dad reunite with his son, and he just like put his arms out and they hugged, and then he immediately smiled, like, you know, all of the not talking for years and years, just one hug, and then could, you know, fix everything. So yeah, that was a really cool moment. Great episode, guys. Yeah, if you want to watch the next one, check out Patreon. That's where I post them. If you want to watch the uncut version, that's also on Patreon. Thank you everybody on Patreon who's helped support the show. I couldn't make these videos without you. You guys are amazing. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.